Alright, you guys, I'm sure you've already heard by now about. Oh, what happened? Oh, about Miss Sha'Carri Richardson. She's a track star. She's run real fast. She won. Let's just get right into it. Y'all already heard that she failed a drug test. Everybody was talking about, well, what was it? You know, they assuming the word steroids because how fast she ran. But it's been reported, no, it is not steroids. It is reportedly marijuana, okay? So here's the headlines. It says, U.S. sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson reportedly fails drug test. Could miss Tokyo Olympics, okay? So here's what it says. It says American sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson has reportedly failed a drug test, which could result in 21-year-old staying out missing some or all of the Olympic events she qualified for. Okay. Now, according to this site called Jamaica Gleaner, this woman first reported the news Thursday night, saying she tested positive for a prohibited substance. They reported that due to the positive test, her U.S. Olympic trial performance was disqualified, and she is set to miss the Tokyo Games. Okay, so Tyler Dragon of the Inquirer tweeted that she did not use steroids and is facing a 30-day suspension for testing positive for marijuana. So 30-day suspension. According to Dragon, she will likely be suspended while the 100-meter event is taking place at the Olympics, but she could still qualify for the full-time 100-meter relay. I don't watch that stuff, I'll be honest with you. The Jamaican Gleaner reported she could face anywhere from 1 to 3 month ban for the field test, which was done at the U.S. Olympics trials. Okay, it says here her 100-meter U.S. Olympics trials win has been provisionally disqualified. Provisionally, whatever. Jenna, whatever the girl name is, who came in fourth in the event of the trials, is expected to replace her if the disqualification stands. So somebody else is going to replace her if, you know. Okay, so it says here Richardson had not publicly addressed the reports at the time the article was first published. She also withdrew from Sunday's Diamond League meeting in Stockholm, where she was scheduled to run the 200 meters. Her last tweet is from Thursday, which is and reads, "I am human." Now you know when they say they "I am human," that's when they screw up big time. That's what they say. Okay, so here it goes. It says here, the Olympics are set to begin on July 23rd. Okay, and go until August 8th. They were postponed from the summer of 2020 due to the coronavirus. Okay, blase, blase, blase. Okay, so this is another information. Another American sprinter in 2018, U.S. 400-meter champion Kamari Montgomery tested positive for marijuana at the Merriam Invitational on April 10th and served a 1 month ban from April 30th through May 29th after completing the treatment program. So he had to go through a treatment program. Okay, so that's the T right there. So here's my thing. My thing is this, right? People are already, and this is particular for my people, black people. I'm already seeing people saying, oh, you know, they don't want this and they don't want that. Listen, please, they would love to have someone like a Sha'Carri bring the type of attention to this sports. Because to be honest with you, I wasn't checking for racing. I don't care. I wasn't checking for it. I only checked for it because of her, and it was just her confidence, her style. She reminded me of the iconic runner Flojo from back in the day, and she had that swag about her, and it just make you want to watch it. So I'm not buying that. That's good for them. They would love that. Like bring it on. Look, trust me, they could care less about her doggone color. Okay, if you want to talk about a racist person, they're all about you making money for them anyway. So let's just talk about that. Like if they don't care if it's basketball, whatever. Do your thing. Make your money for us. Do your thing. This ain't got nothing to do with race, y'all. So I'm gonna need y'all to just put that card away, because y'all, we know black folks sometimes we love to have our race card in our back pocket, ready to whip it out. And this is not the time for us to whip it out, okay? Because it has nothing to do with that. there are rules. And although, there's more excuses. Well, it should be legal in some states. That's not the rules. Miss Sha'Carri Richardson understood the assignment, and she apparently dropped the ball, allegedly. Okay, she apparently dropped the ball, so that is on her. They ain't got nothing to do with skin color. It has to do with poor choices. Okay, poor choices, and that's just that. And it seems that she made a wrong choice. And another excuse, it's just excuse after excuses. People saying, well, her mama died 2 weeks ago. Y'all don't know what that person go through, and it's like, oh, okay, what? The law is the rules are the rules. And if the rules say this type of drug or substance is not allowed and it's banned, then you cannot do that. I don't care what excuse you have. You cannot use those type of drugs. Like, are you addicted? Because you know the rules, and you know they be doing these drug testing. So why would you do it anyway? Why would you risk it? So you gonna have to bite the bullet on that one, sweetie. It ain't got nothing to do with drugs. So for me, I'm disappointed because I was. It's not the end of the world, but I was. I know it means a lot. It should mean a lot to her. Um, but I was just rooting for her because I really like her swag. I like her style, I like her confidence. Um, Rooting for her. Like I said, I don't watch that type of sport. So to get me to pay attention to her and want to know her moves and follow her on Instagram and Twitter, I, I'm rooting for her. Now I'm not gonna sit here and go above and beyond, but I am gonna keep it real and just say, just hold you accountable. I'm not gonna make excuses for you because if you were my child or my sister, I'll say sister because I'm too young to be. I'm 30. I think she's 2021. If that was my sister or my cousin, I'm not gonna just tell you stuff. Oh well, weed ain't nothing. This ain't that. Okay, listen. Do I think it should be legal? Yes. Is it? Is it against the rules though? Yes. So therefore, you know what the rules were. You know what the assignment was, and you dropped the ball, sweetie. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, your mammy passed away 2 weeks ago. Okay, you couldn't get a couple shots and go cry in the bathroom. Like you couldn't do something. Like don't you don't do that drugs. You don't just do that and then expect you know stuff to go well for you because as I named another person, this was a man though. He got tested and failed, and he had to finish a treatment. So it is what it is. It ain't got nothing to do with your color. It's your bad choices. And I'm not saying that Sha'Carri's is making that excuses, but I'm saying some people, soon as I'm on Instagram, I believe it was Hollywood Unlocked, I saw posted it in the comment section. You got some fool want to make it about race. It ain't got nothing to do about no doggone race. No one cares. It has nothing to do with that. It's poor choices. She could have been white and doing her thing, and if they had find that marijuana, you was gonna get it. You was gonna get it. You know what I mean? And whatever it is, you gonna get it. So she gonna get something, y'all. I don't know if y'all gonna see her running in the wind, but I hope she learned from this and make better decisions because this ain't it. It's like there's no excuse for that. I don't care if just personally, a lot of us, I'm pretty sure most of us think that. Well, I ain't gonna say most. I'm gonna just say a lot of us think that it should not just be legal, but maybe it shouldn't be banned. But at the end of the day, the rules are the rules. So if it's banned, it's banned, boo boo. So you gotta follow the rules now. You don't get a free pass. You're not. I'm disappointed in you. Do better. We gotta do better, man. Weed it ain't even that deep, man. Y'all be running things out like weed ain't even that dang on deep for y'all to be acting like that. It's not. Especially when you got something going for yourself and there's a rule that says no ma'am, no bacon, no ham. So I'm gonna need you to do better, boo boo. I understand that your mom gone and all of that, and it's emotional. I get it. We all have lost loved ones in our life, but it doesn't mean you put a smear on your name like that. Like don't come on now. This your time. You shining. Don't let us down. Don't let us down now. We love you. This is coming from love. Ain't no hating, ain't no waiting for your downfall, but I'm gonna hold you accountable. I'm not gonna sit here and pull arguments out my butt and say it's race, it's this, it's that, your mama, your dad. No, there's no excuse for that. Tough love, boo. Tough love. So share your thoughts, guys, in the comment section. Hit that like button. Hit thumbs up, thumbs up. so this can go around and subscribe and share your thoughts and tell me what you think.